Kazmaier and Magnusson bringing up the rear, and now each man has to pick up a 200-pound barrel and race it to the top of the hill. OD has his barrel, but it doesn't look securely balanced. No, in fact, it trips on the first bend. Oh, and it's a disaster as the barrel goes over the wall and into the courtyard below. Now, he'll have to collect that if he wants to continue. So that's given Arneson the lead for Iceland in Heat 1. But Kazmaier has decided to give his partner a chance to retrieve his barrel by using blocking tactics to delay the Icelander. There'll be some trouble now, and yes, referee Jeff Capes penalises the Americans. And that was a pretty risky thing. The barrel Kazmaier knocked off the Icelander's shoulders actually glanced off his own partner, OD, in the lower courtyard. OD, I think it's fair to say, without any exaggeration whatsoever, that you're lucky to have survived that.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. I'm pretty lucky to be here after what happened to me just now, but I'm here, ready to go on with the competition.
Does that make you feel a bit shaky?
Not really. It's all in battle, you know. When you're doing this kind of thing, and you're doing this kind of sport, you got to expect that the unexpected always happens. So when it's happened, we all strong men. We're supposed to be the strongest men in the world, so you have to just throw that one over your shoulder and go ahead on with it. So that's what I plan to do. From your point of view, OD, what did happen? Well, first off, the barrels wasn't tested like it should have been. And when I picked the barrel up, I took off so fast with it. I anticipated that I could make a turn, but I couldn't turn. So I got off balance about right here. And when I got off balance, my momentum just took me forward, and I dropped my barrel. So I went down and retrieved it. When I got to the bottom to retrieve it, I took about 5 seconds to take my breath and everything. And by the time I got ready to hoist it back onto my shoulders, I looked up. Somebody, I don't know who it was, but I think if it saved my life, somebody hollered out, "Look out, heads up." And when I looked up, I saw the shadow of a barrel coming down, and when I threw my hand up to block it, I caught the repercussion of it on my arm, and it jarred up my back, and it just kind of like paralyzed me temporarily, but I'm okay now. It was an unfortunate accident, what happened just now, and I just thank God that I'm still here able to talk about it.